Welcome back to Farm Simulator 22. Okay, let's get into this here. So we're currently still in the month of February, and we are going to roll these two. Oh, that's the cedar. We're going to roll these two fields here, so we need to go and buy a roller. But I can't remember. See, it's been a while since I've played this game. I can't remember if we own a roller. We do. Where is that? Must be still in the shop, is it? We'll have a look anyway. Let's get the controller. The other thing as well is I have been thinking, it probably do no harm to. Oh wait, this is the wrong field I'm looking at. It'd probably do no harm to merge them two fields together. But what I was thinking was I might actually cut them, like sort of straight, and put like a few barns and stuff inside it. At least then we'll have, like room for all the stuff. There's a roller there. Right. So yeah, we'll apply them straight, and I'll show that here now when we get up. Just what I'm trying to talk about. And then at least then we can set them both to make different things. This will probably be the last time where we do cotton. Do need to look into the sheep as well. They're not fully fed. I think what we need to do is do straw and stuff, so we might actually do wheat in the next run. So we'll keep the cotton and we'll do wheat in the next one. I think we'll start in this field here. Oh yeah, so let me just show it here now. We'll go into the map to do this. Right, okay. Alright, so currently we are here. We have these two fields here. Now what I was thinking was, if we get a plough and we run it just along here, and also along here, so we plough this along there, and turn this all into a field, or into a path. And then turn this here all into a path as well. And then what that does is, this is all one big field going like this here. And would that be the biggest field in the game if we did that? Would it be? By area wise, yeah, it does look like it would be the biggest if we did that. Obviously we've got all these different areas up here and different things like that, but I think that's what we're going to do our forestry with. So yeah, we're going to apply this here. And in between here as well. This is all going to be one field, and then we're going to put a path around it, like a gravel path the whole way around it. And hopefully we'll be able to move this. If not a big deal, we'll just leave it where it is. But what I'd like to do is, because we've shaved off this here, what I might actually do is buy this land in here as well and turn this on into a big farm. But what I was going to do is going to put it in here, but then we need the turning circle for the machinery as well. Unless with that follow me mod it still has that path tool, because what we could do is we could go up here and actually use this bit here as well. It's on the roundabout, but I'd rather cut that flush. Let me just see how close that is to that roundabout. You see, it's too close to the roundabout. But anyway, we'll do something anyway. Alright, let's get this here out. And we'll roll it. And turn around here. I don't know why it doesn't do the weeds. Something weird about that. But let me just check the map now here. So that's crop types, growth, soil composition. Now, that needs rolling yet. It doesn't look like that needs any lime or anything. No, so that's okay. So it doesn't need lime. But I probably will need fertilizer soon enough. Let me just switch over back there very quick. Yeah, that's okay. So the soil composition is good. There's weeds there. They probably just need to be topped off with a proper weeding machine. There's something here that looks like it's going to block stuff. What is that? What's that over there? Oh no, it's not. Thought it would block stuff, but it'll not. So let that work away there. I just need to check to see if it'll do over the snow. Let's see, we'll check now. And again. Yeah. So it does over snow, that's okay. Alright, so we'll let that work away. Let's get other wee tractor here going. And just see what's happening with the animals. Oh, so they have food. Oh, okay, so they'll happily take that. That's good. So they're on 20% health, that's good. So we might actually be able to get stuff going here. Have we got a front? We have a front bucket, so we can use that to load this here in. That there can be dumped. We're gonna probably dump that around the back here, and then whenever we just need to feed them, we just load them up. So let's see. How do we load again? Load wagon. Just reverse back up again. Hopefully that triggers the right bumper on Y. There we go. There you go. So that keeps them fed. So we'll put whatever's left over here. I think it'll do here. How do I unload? I can't remember how to... I want to unload that. Lower pickup. How do you expel all that stuff out of it again? Lower pickup, turn on wagon. Cruise control speed. No. What is that? I don't know, I can't remember how to unload this thing. Maybe it's because it's too close to the other grass, is it? We'll try to test that theory right here now. Let's move it over a wee bit. Let's put it here. Bring it forward a wee bit. I don't know how the hell this thing unloads. I would have thought you would, well, how would we do it for the other stuff? I can't remember. Do we have to turn it on or something before? Oh. I feel like we have to turn it on or something first. I'll do it here. Let's turn it on. I don't know. Some weird buttons. I don't know. I actually don't remember I had the. We'll try and change tool here. That's that. Now let's go back to this one. Lower pickup, turn loading wagon. Honk. Dog goes control. But there should be one there for unloading. Maybe I need to go to keyboard. Toggle select the camera, download and run and hire worker. There's nothing there. There's nothing there for unloading this thing. Let's see. I wonder if we can dump it here. I don't know. We'll take it. We'll leave the trailer over here anyway. We'll just pick it up whenever it's needed. I'll do that. Let's see how easy it is to pick this stuff up. Oh, it actually picks up snow. That's cool. Do I have to be level with it or something? Let's see if we can dump this here. Maybe I have to actually be on the land, because this is on the boundaries. So if I go in here, let's try this. Oh, the roof won't let me. Will it now? Let's try it here. Alright, okay, so it seems to be complaining about that, so we'll not bother with that. Instead we'll pilot high end to this one here. We'll tidy it up. Oh. Probably actually easier to do it than this. Oh, it's left in snow, hold on. Let's put that to the side. And we'll lift this here again. Stack it high. Oh, it must be too high or something already. Yeah, it looks like it's too high. You probably need like a, you know, one of those silage bays. I'd say more than likely. What's that other tractor doing? So far so good. I'm just gonna move that windrower or whatever that thing is up there. Is it the windrower? Right, no, it is the windrower. Just so it's not in the way. It's a fast wee tractor, I do enjoy it. And then we can buy a pallet fork extension as well, and we can use that for Oh, that goes on this side. Yeah, we can buy a pallet fork and we can use that to lift the pallets over beside each other. But we also need to save up money on a spinnery as well. And put that, I was thinking of putting that over here, somewhere in there. That in here. So that's all the tools they're used for keeping the sheep going. Let's see what the sheep are like now. Let's see, there's 20% my last left them. That's okay. So 400 or 500 liters. They're doing okay. Oh, didn't even realize you could look inside there. That's cool. Can you go in there? No. All right, no. That's cool. Hello, sheepy. We can't go in here, can we? Oh, this is the animal drop off. Ah, okay. Open aisle. What's it? R. So we can actually buy sheep, but I think it's cheaper to actually go and collect them. But we don't have a thing for doing that. Let's jump in and have a look at them. Animals, food, health. Yeah, they're okay. And here's our large amount of grass. That'll be used to feed them. I would rather give them that hay stuff there, but I can't seem to tip it. I don't know why. It doesn't look like we can actually cut this field, but we'll wait until it becomes and there's no more snow, and we can see if we can actually cut it. It'd be a bit of a shame if we couldn't, because that's a good source of food there. No, it's right beside them, and as long as we keep it stored. But I'd rather keep that in some sort of like a silage bay or something. So maybe what we'll do is we'll save up for like a silage bay, and then we'll save up for a spinnery as well. Obviously I'd like to make clothes, but we don't have a 160k, or is it 130? I can't remember. The one for buying. Construction, buildings, production. Whichever one's the spinnery. So we need, 60,000, so we need that plus the one for the tailor shop, yeah. So it's 100 plus 60, 160k, which we don't have. We will end up selling one cotton bale just to make it up 60k, or enough to make 60k to get the spinnery, and then whatever we have left we'll buy the other tailor shop as well, put them two together, and that should give us lots and lots of money. Then what we do is start paying back the loan, although we'll see just how much it costs us, per day. I think it's like max loans like 1200, 1500 or something a day. So obviously after like 2 months it's gonna be like 3 grand, which is quite a lot. I'd rather not be spending that. And what's this here? There's some grass there left over. Yeah, so what we'll end up doing is we'll turn these two into cotton. If we get enough, we will turn it into, or we'll save up for wheat. We'll turn it into hay. And then we can do soybeans. Then we can own another animals, and then we own more land. But I would like to buy there's going to be one field where we're going to have to dedicate it strictly to, oh yeah, we have to de-stone this, I forgot about this. So that needs stoned as well. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I would like to buy just a field on its own for just purely for industry reasons. Obviously number 21 there would be pretty good because it's it's beside the road and everything's sort of not far from it, and it's good and square as well, so you could put like loads of things inside it. But then we also need something a bit more middle to store the tools. So I'm thinking 20. 20 probably the best because we can store all our tools and industries inside here. So we can have like a, eventually when we have enough money, we have like a wind turbine, a solar farm along here, maybe a few greenhouses and different things like that. But all the industries and all the vehicles get stored in here. That's only for this here area. But then the next time when we go to expand up around here, like such as 24, 25, we'll buy probably like land like this here and turn that into storage as well. Just where stuff for to keep. But I usually keep all the, sometimes I keep all the tools on the side of the road. So like for example where we have it here, we keep it all there. But I would like to turn 20 into an industry zone. That's where to take everything. Cows as well. Based on the feed, I think these 3 fields here would be perfect for the cows because we can do like things like soybeans here, another crop here, and you know like hay and different stuff and in here, and these 3, and then you can put like silos and stuff along here. They can put all their silos and different things here. Same with these fields here. Again, no, they can be just purely for cows, and then somewhere up here is where you have all the silos and stuff and the cow barn. Or what we could do is we can have like a cow barn somewhere up here. But it's just, I don't see the purpose of having something way up here unless you have a like a reason for it. It just doesn't seem like to be appealing too much. But we need to check to see what's that last one there like. It says probably got another 2 runs there. But we need to go to the shop and see how much. Is it done? No. We need to go to the shop here and check to see how much it is for a stone picker. Here we are. 25k. But it's very narrow. It's only 2.3 meters. Very narrow. But we do need the yield. I feel like we should rent this here, right? Because to be honest, it's only going to be used once. Yeah. Event, we should have actually rolled the other field first and then. Oh wait, no, rolling pushes down stones, doesn't it? Am I being daft here? I think rollers push down stones. I think it's this the one that we have here. With a roller, you can improve the upper soil air quality of fields, but I'm almost certain a roller will actually push down stones. But we'll test that theory out now whenever this here is done, and we'll take it over to it. But obviously stones, if you collect stones, no, you can sell them, different things to. I think there's a quarry. Am I right in saying there's not a quarry, but you can actually take them to something else. Let's see. Production. I think that's a biogas plant, 500 kilowatt. Bakery, carpentry, dairy, grain mill, spinnery, sugar mill. Oh, thought the game crashed there for a second. Cereal, oil mill, grape processing, bakery, carpentry. I think we're back around again. Yeah, but these ones, selling points. Farmers market, pizzeria, restaurant, supermarket, biogas plant, fast food restaurant, debris crusher. Yeah, it's just only 10,000. That's where you would take them. At that point, you can sell harvest and product. So what about clothes? Where do you take clothes after they're finished? Farmers market, maybe. Don't see anything there. Pizzeria, definitely not. A restaurant, definitely not. Supermarket, maybe. Yeah, clothes go there to the supermarket. But like a load of things goes there, so like your strawberries where you get them from the greenhouse, your like manure and different things, and is it manure? What was that? Not too sure. Tomatoes, again greenhouse. Loads of stuff, so it'd be worth making that. Orchards. Grapevine. Greenhouses. The 10k one's the best. You just fill it up with water. That looks like that's nearly done there. So let's get them ready to transfer. The game is a wee bit laggy today for some reason. I need to check to see nothing else is running on my computer. I might be doing some sort of a backup in the background that I'm just not aware of, because even the camera's a wee bit juddery as well. Also, I need to be careful with the storage on the computer. We did run out the last time, and I just realised we are probably going to end up rolling over the grass there. So I am going to manually roll the rest of this. Just going to manually roll all this. I don't think it does any harm on it, but I just don't want to take any chances with it. Alright, let's drive this here over to the other field here. I'm going to test the theory out. So we'll start off at the other end and come down the ways. Do need to move all the trees because they're going to be in the way. They'll be some of the first ones to go. Just tidy up the place a wee bit. Is the rollers caked in snow? Am I looking at that right? That'd actually be pretty cool if that was the case. No, they're not. I thought they were caked in snow there for a second. And that'd be like, you know, another way of saying, no, you need to be careful where you drive it. Nah, let's see after it does a wee tiny strip here, just to see what it does. Nah, let's go to here. Zoom in. Okay, so the stones are still showing. And it needs to be fertilized as well. Okay, so rolling doesn't actually get rid of the stones. So I tell you what we'll do, we'll get the small stone picker. And we will get this one here. 25, because that's all we can afford. Or, no, we'll rent this one, which is 6... Which one? It's 5.5 meters. What's this, the roller we have? What's that one? That's 12. Okay, so yeah, we're okay with getting this one here. So we'll rent this. Yeah, that's okay. I'm happy enough with that. Right, let's go get the other tractor. And... there we are. So we'll go over here and we'll get the roller. Just need to be careful, don't go on the field here, because I don't want to ruin the yields. Oh. Oh, put this actually down a bit. There, we'll take our center of mass down a bit, because then we're not tip as easily. Whereas when it's up in the air, you've got all that weight up above. Center of mass and center of gravity, one of the two. I always get mixed up between the two of them. I think it's center of gravity, because obviously you want something to be low, whereas if you have something that's top heavy, it's gonna topple over. Hopefully this thing will be able to take it. It should be okay. I do love this wee tractor. Oh, that's okay. Hopefully it's just powerful enough to do it. Let me just do a test run here before I take this thing further. Actually, it's okay. See, my fear was we would take it and next thing realize, oh no, the tractor's not powerful enough to run it. Just a slow wee tractor, but I'm happy with it. I love it. We probably should have bought something like this at the start instead of going all big with the tractors and stuff. That's always a big mistake I make. I go straight into the big tractors, but the thing is, you get good speed with them. You know, you can do things a wee bit faster. It's like if you were to use this here, you might find it, yeah, its limit is 43, but it's when it's doing actual work, it goes down to half of what it can do. The other thing as well is we need to know how fast this thing can actually go. We don't want it to catch up with the roller, and then they both end up messing each other up. Let's turn on the light here. Alright, so we can see that. Oh! Jackknifed it there. Where's the tractor gone to? Where is the tractor? Why is it? Oh, it's done that thing again. It's so annoying when it does that. It's always the first one as well. Need to zoom right here because I can't really see that. Oh wait, maybe this should be stone first and then rolled. I feel like we're doing this a wee bit backwards here. No field found. What? Is this not part of the field or what? It is part of the field, is it not? Are we actually on the field or what's happening here? Yeah, we are on the field. Why is it not doing it? Let's do it manually here for a second. Alright, let's do it manually here for a second. Alright, let's do... Yeah, stones. Oh, it looks like it did do a bit there. Let's do another wee strip. I don't know what's happening. Get it out of here anyway. See, it's stuff like that that ruins the fields. It didn't actually pick up anything. I just noticed there at the bottom it didn't. No, you haven't finished your task. Why do you keep doing that? That's really annoying. Because now it's going to end up doing some of the same stuff. Yeah, see, I don't know. That's really... I hope the other harvesters do not do that as well. So let's see, that's fertilized. So this here needs to be fertilized, okay. Why is that fertilized? Doing that? Does it make any sense? So either it is definitely, yeah, because there's a stones there now. Do I need to set the depth or something on this other thing? There's no, surely there's no depth on it. Surely there's something wrong with it. Turn on stone picker, lower stone picker, toggle light, unload here. I don't know what's wrong with this. Maybe it needs to be like excessive amount of stones, but again, that doesn't really make any sense. Unless there's something to do with rolling it. So let's test that theory out. Let's actually start down here and see if that is the case. I'm just curious. Maybe it's because it's been rolled. That's my theory. I think we can actually do it here. Nope. Let's try a different part, and just in case it is related. Alright, let's move over here a wee bit. Do over here. No, that's really weird. Makes no sense. So we actually don't need this anymore. That's a complete waste of money, so it was. I'll take it back. That's such a waste of money. And a wee bit disappointing as well, so I was hoping we could remove stones. I was going to throw them into a big pile, and then down the line we'll lift them all again. And sell them. No, I wasn't going to take it anywhere at the moment, just to put everything to one side. Unless we needed the money, and I don't know if there is any other place we could take them to. Oh, van. Oh, I forgot to fold it. My bad. Is there a place we can take stones to? I think it's not just the general place where you can sell a load of stuff. But you don't get that wee percentage. No. But yeah, getting those two fields connected would be good. That's a priority at the moment. Oh. It's a bit shaky. Try not to let it drift around too much. I'll do that. This one here, return. Right, so we didn't get any money back on that. Didn't expect anything, but just in the off chance that we did. Would also I like to lift those with a pallet fork. Whoa. It's very hard to steer this whenever it starts skidding. But yeah, it's just such a shame. I was hoping that we could pick up stones, get a wee bit of extra cash for it. But what's these? I'm gonna check over these silos here. I want to see if you can actually like use it as storage, or do you sell stuff with it? Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. Where are we? The mill. Oh, can we actually teleport? Can we actually teleport to places? We can. That's cool. Didn't even know that. So we can teleport. Alright, farmland. Right, okay, so how much is it for, like, the likes of this? Oh, there's quite a bit of land, though. You know, you'd almost want to put cows up in this. No, and different things. Maybe we'll eventually. See, this one here would be quite good, but it's 380k. 26, 27, and 28. 32. See, like these ones here would be very good to get because you get all this here and you can put stuff in here. So your cows can actually go up in here. And you can use all this here farmland for growing their crops. Let's hop back in. What are we left with on this? Let's go to top view anyway. So that's there. Hopefully the turn circle is big enough for this here to go back up the way. But anyway, we'll leave the episode there, and in the next one, I'll tell you what, we'll jump cut in the next one. So once I'm done this here episode, I'm gonna have all this here done. All this these fields here are gonna be completely rolled, and they should be ready for the next stage, which is the fertilization. So yeah, we'll get to that bit. Okay, so that's it for this here episode. Thanks very much for watching. If any comments or any suggestions, do drop them down below, or visit Discord channel that's linked in the description. For our Discord channel for the schedule as well as the information board. The information board has been updated, so now it shows the news on the channel and what I plan on doing in the series and different games in general. So yeah, do follow that if you want to keep on tops of what we will be doing. If you are enjoying the content, do consider subscribing if you haven't already, and drop us a like if you enjoy what you're seeing. I really do appreciate it, and it does help show what people are interested in most, and I'll try and focus on those areas a bit more in the future. But other than that, thanks again for watching. See you in the next one. I would like to give a massive shout out to the channel donators. You help make these videos possible.